Hello and welcome to Towani's pilgrimage. And hold on, there we go. And hey, Eben, how are you doing? Today we're gonna continue our monk here. A little distracted by my camera not going in the right place. Hold on. There we go. The button on my thing down there does not correspond to the right scene. Alright, so I've been sitting in Plane Knowledge for a little while. I am actually fully buffed at the moment. We're at 24,000 hit points. And yeah, we're going to go burn our lesson first since we have this going on. So let's go do that. We're going to burn the lesson in, I believe, Paw again. I think that is going to be the best bet. You know, same old. We got the exact same daily quest as we did the last time. And I don't really like those zones that much, so we're gonna run off to Paw and get that knocked out real quick. And what else? See here. I'm looking to get some badges and emote things set up for the Twitch channel, and then the YouTube channel will need some badges and emotes. I spent the last hour looking on Fiverr trying to see which style I liked, so I'm gonna try to grab a few of those. Hey Kryn, how are you doing this fine evening? Let's see what else I have like 40 videos ready for March so far, and yeah, it's gonna be an action-packed March. I'm expecting to hit episode 200 on Gnome Regard, and it actually corresponds on the same day as my birthday, so that's kind of cool. Kind of reconfigured the timings of all the episodes, and I was doing some weird alternating between different series and stuff like that, and I kind of just gave everybody their own time slot for the most part, and we'll see how this works out. If I can create enough videos before then. It's I think I have on my spreadsheet estimated 100 and something. So this is gonna be it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot of videos in March for sure. February is already set on the YouTube channel and whatnot, and then I had these videos for the stream replaying on the YouTube channel, but they were like every other, alternating between like two other characters that I have going on with different series, and so I knocked that shit out and I moved them to their own time slot so that I could actually get caught up a little bit more. I can't upload the stream for like 24 hours or something like that, but from Twitch to YouTube, but it's still it takes me like a little while to edit, but then YouTube will process a video for a week. I don't know, I think it's the 4K encoder that I use from Adobe to just adds a lot of extra time to that for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll get all those up. Alright, we have this levitation. I had Talik. Someone had buffed Talik and it actually landed on me. Then someone buffed this for some reason. I have no idea why, but I don't like levitation too much. So I don't know, like when I look at it on my screen, it looks like it looks better. Like I uploaded test videos in all the different output formats that Adobe does just to see what looked the best, and that one seemed to look the best when it was upscaled to my monitor, and then I have it my laptop, and it just seemed like it looked, looked the crisps, really crisp, and I could actually read the text Whereas if I so I record it in 1440p and then it upscales it to 4K. And when I play it back on my computer, it looks almost exactly like the game. One time I had it playing and I didn't realize it was a video when it was in full screen in the video player. So it takes a little while. It just depends on the length of the video, right? Like a 10-minute video will process in like an hour or two on YouTube, but once it gets over like 30 minutes, it goes insane processing times. And that's typically why I keep most of the videos under 30 minutes. 1080p for life, pushing 4K amount of pixels is never worth it. Yeah, I try to make it look as best I can, right? So it's like one of the few things you can do is sound and video quality, right, to make your stuff stand out a little bit more. So it is what it is. I don't mind, right? Because I'm way ahead of time, right? So if I edit a video tomorrow and then throw it on YouTube, by the time I get around to making a thumbnail and scheduling it, it will already be fully processed and ready to go. And it doesn't like do one at a time. It seems like on the way YouTube processes it, it seems like it just does them all at once. Yeah, also we better go. 1080 is I don't know. I bought a 1080 monitor and then I tried to. It was very fuzzy to me, but maybe I just have bad eyes. So it doesn't seem like it'll affect much that way, but I do have a lot of videos coming out, so that's gonna be great, I think, for everything. All right, what are we doing? We got damage shield. What is it hitting for? 460. So that's not bad. It's more than we hit for, so that's kind of cool. Doesn't really change our kill time too much. It doubled our DPS though. All right, let me burn lesson. We are the only one here, right? Steadfast servant. And infusion of the faithful. There we go, perfect. That should be good. Let's go ahead and start doing some burns. We'll just keep these on cooldown. I haven't noticed. I don't really know. So yeah, okay. That's good. I'm not having the issue I was having last time where it was not uploading at the right speed. So I don't know what that might have been an issue for some people using the wrong upload server. All right, we are 4% in. I'm hoping to get 71 today. That'll really push us ahead. Might hit up Dragon Scale Hills at the end of that. Let's see if we can kill anything there. Or there's a quest to do the zone achievement. I want to do that to. This is annoying. All right, fucking go away. There we go. There's an achievement to get the heroes. I can't even remember what it's called. It's I think it's gonna be a new main hand weapon. And it looked pretty easy to get, if I remember right. So it's just a matter of going there and getting those quests knocked out if we can't get a better weapon by then. All right, we need to put this stuff in there. Are we gonna interrupt him fully? Yes, we are. That kick is just phenomenal. And I had gotten some suggestions on my Terror of Verant series, where I was kind of cutting stuff out and fast forwarding, and starting from episode 15 and beyond, I've stopped doing that, so that should be a better experience. I've kind of changed it all up a little bit, so instead of trying to condense one quest into a video, I'm kind of gonna get them all at once, and then just work on them and do it by zone instead. I think that'll be a better overall better experience. That way I don't have to double back is what I was doing. So this is that bracer we got last time. That's nice. That's twice that's dropped. That's a 36% haste bracer. Pretty nice. There we go. That's going good. Wow, getting 900 DPS. All these buffs. Alright, this one is about dead. There we go. This is an invader. Can go back to flying kick. I wonder what the damage difference is. There we go. Wave Crasher is cleric. Oh my gosh. Let's put these in there. What is this? Foggy Globe. That is a vendor item. Emerald. Doesn't seem like an accurate level drop. That is a vendor item. Oh man, someone asked me to join a group. Are they in the zone? Unfortunate. We'll have to do a grouping run and one of these characters eventually, or we have to group with people or something like that. Let's see here. What do we got in here? We got 2. All right. Let's see here. Grab that. This guy just like walked right past me. No box self found. Yeah, I have an idea for a series that for a character I want to make on Throne of I. I don't know if he'll be self found because I wanna push him to the limits, but I would make it self acquired so he could like buy items since you know the Throne of I has like raid loot and stuff you can buy. So it'd be I have an idea. I just need to finish some stuff first. Hey, JHammy SLC. Hope you've had a good grind. Yeah, I'm grinding the lesson here out tonight since I was AFK in Plane of Knowledge before. I was trying to get. I went and got these, and then I was the daily quest, and then I started looking at Fiverr to try to buy some badges and emotes for the channels, and I got buffed significantly, so I'm going with it, trying to get it done. I'm hoping to hit 71 tonight. That would be a nice goal, but I'm not sure we're actually gonna get there. Thinking about maybe around 70, 71, hitting up Dragonscale Hills and trying that out. Try to knock out the achievement. Why is that way over there? No, it's in the hero's journey, right? Can I even see it yet? Progression. No, I can't even see it yet, but it is the quest for what is it called? The hero's journey in Dragonscale Hills gives you a weapon, and it's better than what we already have. So one of those things I might try to do. What is this? I can go there. All right. Oh, you updated iOS and Twitch is lagging like crazy. I bet they haven't updated yet. To something. I don't know. There we go. Alright, how far are we? Now, I want to go over here to the Overlord. We already have all the names up here. I don't have those ones, but I want to get this guy. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to him. Maybe it's a drop down right there? Oh, she's on passive this whole time. Really? Jeez. Alright, let's jump down here. That's hilarious. So I guess with buffs we could solo this without a mercenary. That is good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and thunder kick. Getting quite the posse here on us. I have no way to taunt them. And another one. Just noticed they're all mostly blue now at 69. That's good to know. Yeah, this zone has so many roamers, it's crazy. Oh, there's a yellow one. I guess she can spend all her mana healing herself. Should have left her on passive before I jumped down. Alright. Yeah, I mean, buffs, It's not like I'm being power leveled, right? And I didn't ask for any buffs. They just happened to be there while I was waiting. So I'm gonna allow it for right now. Alright, speed focus. Start burning these down. This is quite a bit. There we go. Right, you're almost there. Come on. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. You're good. You're good. You're a good mercenary. There we go. Perfect. Oh god, another one? Alright, one more over here. I think that's like the whole zone at this point. Jeez. There's another guy over there. Yeah, it's only like a few hundred, so it's not that bad. What's in my spam button here? Oh, leopard claw, okay. Oh, round kick. So we're at 44%. Not bad. We got 14 minutes left, so we should get fairly close to 70 at least, I guess. And then we'll do these. I don't think we can get 75 until we get 71. The 75 daily until we get 71. So. It's tricky. Alright, let's go and auto loop where that is. There we go. And 3 more. Burn down that yellow one real quick. Round kick. Inner flame. Come on. Perfect. Come on. There we go. All right. Finally. Are we even in the right spot? All All right, so the name should be over through here. He's a placeholder right now, so we'll keep this placeholder and then that one clear. And then if we go over there, there's another one. So those are all placeholders we can clear. All right. And then right over here. Not sure how this room is laid out. Okay, so I guess we go up the stairs and then there's 2 rooms up there. Okay. Let's go back to flying kick. Come on. Round kick for this guy. We'll just stand on top of him, I guess. He's an even con, so that's pretty crazy. About the same as where we were. I didn't do anything in between. I was making episodes for a different character. I just didn't get to it yet. I want to get a little bit higher so we can solo the guy in Lake Omen. Because that's pretty much the next step we're at. And then once we get that, we could do the other stuff and get the book pretty easy and farm Skyfire. But I figure since we found these haste potions and stuff, getting the haste is not as important as I thought it would be. So that's kind of lowered the priority for me. Since we will have to farm gnolls and orcs for a little bit to actually get, I think it's like 100 kills, I think, to be able to do the quests. Since I am a Crescent Reach monk, I didn't get the initial faction hit by turning in the newbie note to get those, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess that's all of those. But I think around 70 plus, we should be able to solo that guy. We get enough. I know at least at 71 plus, we should be able to. He's just, I think he's a level 70 mob, so that's the only thing I'm concerned about. Yeah, the potions. Distillate of Alacrity. I don't know. It gives us what? This one's 50%. I think you can buy up to 70%. So it's pretty good. And I think the epic. Yeah. And I think the epic is about the same, right? I'd have to look. It would probably be hand upgrade, right? It would be, you know, an actual item upgrade. We could actually wear it. But I don't think, I just don't think we're going to be able to solo it right away, but I'm gonna try to work on those headbands and stuff. Yeah, if you, here, I can show you on the map real quick. Planes of Power, there we go. Let's see here, where's Plane of Knowledge? There it is. Let's find a mob so I can AFK attack him real quick. I'm surprised there's like not more here. Jeez. Guess we killed them all already. This is the placeholder for Scorch. Alright. So if you are right here, this is the guild lobby like entrance, and here's the bazaar entrance. Right here in this alchemy area right here, in this middle, what is this, west side? Right there. It might be worth it doing on your character. At least it will let you unlock the. You don't have to do the 1.5. I mean the pre-quest to the 1.5. So depending on how much work it is for it, right? If you're on a live server, you could. You could just go kill like if you're an Ixar, you can just go kill the monks and get the robe and skip part of the quest. Where are we at now? Here, let's turn the height filter on. All right, we're going up to the Brigade. I'm told the Monk 2.0 is worth having. I just don't know what it does actually. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is where we got totally bamboozled by the sheer amount of roamers. All right, so we're gonna try to go over there on that beach side right there. Yeah, so since you're Ixar, you'll either have to do lots of faction work, or you can just go kill Brother Quinn and the other guy and get the headbands or the actual robe you need to craft. It's like a negative 500 hit to human trainers and stuff like that. And you might be able to actually solo them at 77. There we go. This guy. All right, we're gonna go in the water and check for those two named over there. Kind of goal is to just try to get all the named and try to get the hunter while we're here. Since we're gonna be grinding for quite a bit. Oh, these are easy. Wow. What level are they? 65? Might have to go first person for this guy. Oh yeah, if you have a shaman, you can definitely kill whatever you wanted to. Epic wise, that is. I think there's another buff that it gives, the epic that is. Check real quick. Let's get another one. Oh wait, I think yeah. Jeez, this is confusing. Oh, we got a guy. Alright, so the Epic gives attack speed, and armor class for 15 seconds every time you click it. That's for the 1.0. And then 2.0. Gives you a chance to make a stunning attack, I guess. I don't know how that works. The Shaman 2.0 is really good. That one is that was one of the better ones that you can get overall for all the classes. That one and the Shadow Knight one. Alright. Let's get this guy. So we're at 78%. Definitely gonna hit 70 fairly soon. I only did the 2.0. I started doing the 1.0 and then I got to the part in Plane of Air before they added Agents of Change to the live servers, and every time I went, it was never up. So like, someone was just like clearing Plane of Air for fun, I guess. I don't know. Every time I went, nothing was up, so I haven't gone back. It's on my list to do, to go back and get it, because I really want to get the ornamentation for the 1.0 and actually use that for my main weapon. I think it looks cool. But I plan on doing every single class as epic. It's just a matter of getting them all done. And they'll all have their own little YouTube video. There we go. That's looking good. She's still on passive. I think it's best if we keep her in like passive mode for the most part, and then we just bring her out when we need her, kind of thing. Since we're not really hurting for damage right now, I would get more experience if we bag her, but I don't want to take the risk of getting clobber stomped. I'm actually really interested in doing the Beast Lord epic. I'm gonna do that one when my current one gets to I think 90. I think is a good number for the for that, because it gives like a damage boost or something. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to actually finish up the hero's journey here pretty soon. I got distracted with the TOV earring. That's kind of where I kind of got distracted right there. But I'm gonna go back and get all those. I think he was at Ocean Green Hills is where I left off, and he's at 120 now, so he's gonna knock through all that really quick. So it'll be I'll probably do one video per zone. That's how quick he should be able to get most of that done, unless there's like rare drops. Yeah, the buried sea is painful, for sure. Definitely for sure painful. Yeah, we got buffed in Plane of Knowledge when I was AFK before the episode, so we are we got a little bit of bonus going on right now. How you doing, Arg? Oh, nice, Thunder Rock Springs. That was a fun zone. That was a fun zone. I think I was over leveled when I got there. I can't remember though. I'm doing all right. I was really tired, but now I'm not. So we're I'm trying to get 71. That's my goal. That is my goal. Come on. I drink these monsters, and this seems to be the only thing that works. There we go. 85%, and we're full of junk again. What is this? Opals? Why are we getting opals from level? I don't even know what these are. I don't know why we're getting opals though. That. There we go. Looking good. Are we actually interrupting this? Yeah. He's on point with the way the timing on round kick and complete heal auto skilling is just phenomenal. Yeah, those experience bonuses are just crazy when if you, because I was burning my lesson with my Shadow Knight, right? So I probably should have did videos on those where I was like going and stuff like that, but I don't even know why I didn't. So I'd burn my lesson with him just because he could kill stuff faster, and I was foolishly trying to get to the end game as fast as possible, and I regret that. There's a lot to be said about doing everything along the way, since I have no intention of raiding, right? So it's there's so much to see along the way. I also regret using the heroic character boost when I was already 85, just to get the armor. That was pointless. It helped a little bit, but I think it would have been funner to go and farm armor. But the next characters don't, none of my other characters are going to do anything like that, so. Yeah, delete him. I have a bunch of heroic character, so I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Oh, come on. Why can't I open the door? Server must be lagging or something. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I don't think I ever really tweaked him like at all, right? I just, whenever I was doing a lesson burn for those 30 minutes, I'd group him, but I think, yeah, I try to keep it as new player friendly as possible. I remember I was making the what are they called? The rebreathers to try to make money to buy spells. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, it is so overwhelming. It is, I wish they would do a little something with the new player experience a little bit better. I think the tutorial needs something else to it. Just don't know what. Yeah, yeah. This character, I'm not as concerned about, just because it's like, you know, a challenge kind of character. So if I can get buffs, I get buffs. But I have the new multi-boxing group I got going on. They're going extremely slow through everything. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on there at first. I was like, he was trying to do that, and then he started power leveling me, and then I was like, oh my gosh, what have I done? And that was just weird. It's like the weird, I don't know. And then there's the other guy sent me, he like messaged me. I don't know if it was in one of the videos or not. He messaged me asking me if I wanted some crafting materials, and I was like, okay. And then he sent me backpacks and backpacks of stuff from Plane of Innovation and from Plane of Water. It was just crazy, the weird experiences I've had. Yeah, the new multi-boxing group goes through the configuration of every single thing. And if I miss something, please let me know in any of the videos that you guys watch, and I'll make sure to cover it at some point. Yeah, you're right, Parg. That's something I've noticed. A video that's a year old gets finally recommended in YouTube, and then kind of builds on momentum, right? The more people who watch it and comment and stuff, it all adds up. I don't think I named any of the early episodes very well, so it was unfortunate. Oh yeah, in game. All right, where are we? So, all right, we just need to go through here. Right. Oh, the lever is right there. Okay. Yeah, there's a few people that have messaged me on Bristlebane that play, and watch the videos. So whenever I like talk in chat, I get a lot of messages sometimes too. But I like to see when people are like, I haven't played in 20 years and I came back. It just makes me feel good, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of my pre-research was finding all these old videos. I think EQ Chronicle. I like binge watched all his videos on his Necromancer, and it kind of like inspired me to start playing the game again. And 12 Strings videos too. He's got some good ones. It's an infiltrator. Yeah. Yeah. The new ones, they have way too many for me it's I call it pay to win mechanics, right? Like there's too many just in-app purchases and it annoys me. Like I know that this exists, right? But there's literally nothing in here I want except for these services. So I mean that's literally the saving grace for me on that. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually probably do that for this character's epic. I'm gonna take the video from the streams and use that and cut it up to make a epic video, and hopefully it works out well. I'm getting better at the voiceovering my stuff, I think. Yeah, some of the new games are way too fast. I could never get a rotation going good in like WoW or something like that to do enough DPS, and there's only so many tank spots you can get in a raid. Yeah, Flats' videos are really good. Oh, there we go. Level 70. Nice. What do we get here? Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Upgrades to everything. We got Imitate Death, finally. That is the true Feign Death. Where's that at? Imitate Death. That in 6. Innate See and Viz, that's good. Delayed Death. Everything else just pretty much goes up a few ranks. I don't think we got any more. I think we got any more. Oh, we got Intimidation. Let's see, none. Does it still make things fear? That's... Oh yeah, it just stuns them. All right, we can put that back on our spam. Where did I have that? This level 70 stun one is nice. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's it. think that'll... There we go, that's it. Doing great voiceover and God of Ascension voice mods. There we go. There we go. Everything's just like going up. We're at like 2,000 attack now, jeez. I know these buffs give us some stuff, but it wasn't that high when I left Plane of Knowledge, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. I was gonna re-upload that one, but I forgot. I hate it when I miss something. I have like a checklist. A checklist, and I guess I forgot that one for some reason. I'm trying to add custom outros for each character, and hoping to get that in the March videos. Gonna take all the names of all the Twitch subscribers and the YouTube version of that, and put all of them in the end of the videos. See how that works out. How much work it'll be, I don't know. There we go. Oh my gosh. Really? Right. Destructive Force. Enter Flame. Go to town. Oh, these aren't as high level as the other ones. There we go. What's that? Eye gouge. Perfect. Tidemaster Quintus shouts, "Only a fool would seek to destroy the power of the tides." Reminds me of one of those Everquest mobs. Not Everquest, World of Warcraft. Jeez, wrong game. Where are we at here? Is this the guy? This is a placeholder. Let's kill him anyway. Alright. We can flip around. We'll check the other room. And then we'll just like circle around. There we go, and got nothing. Everything's down. Fusion of the Faithful is already back up? I must have not clicked it. I must have ran off before it was finished. This guy. I just want to see if that name is up over there. Oh wow, this is still pretty good experience at 70. That's insane. Let's move that there. Okay, placeholders up. Yeah, I like that one, and I like Staunch Recovery too. I don't think it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like a complete heal if you can get it off. Discipline is down. Oh, this guy's light blue now. Not bad though. I mean, we have such a fast kill time with the damage shield right now, so it's pretty good. Oh, we just broke 1,000 DPS on this guy, so that's really good. And let's just get these moved over there, sell those later. Let's update the stream title to 70. There we go. Alright, so that one's dead. I don't think none of those are placeholders. Let's keep going. Turn that back on. So, like, let's put her on passive. Just gonna skirt our way through here. And we'll go check that guy down there. Oh, Tidemaster's up. He's not the named one, though. Yeah, we need Wind Spirit and Tidal Monstrosity. Kill him anyway, though, for the sake of doing it. There we go, Miffit and this guy. Kill both of these. %. Doing good. Like, these are still blue, that's nice. There we go. Oh, she's still on passive. Let's go reactive with her. Hits for like 700. I think we could probably take Dragon Scale Hills. I mean, we're not as poorly geared as we were. And there's some nice monk weapons that drop there and from the quest, so it might be worth trying. Maybe it's 71. All right, let's get this guy. These are starting to be more and more light blue, and I don't think that's going to be worth it. Oh, Valdholm? Okay, we can try that. You say the area in the front of the zone, right? give that a shot. I just want to check check some placeholders over here. Earthmaster's up now. Oh wait, not that way. This way, right? I'm totally lost. Hold on. Yeah, we need to go that way. There's like a weird turn around here. There it is. There we go. All right. Oh. Nice. Look at that. Oh my god, really? Alright, how are we gonna kill him? That is gonna be the tricky part, right? This is the area we were at where we got all these damn roamers, and it took a while to kill them all. Where is this guy at? Guess we're gonna have to fight our way down there to him. We're still the only one here, so it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, let's kill this guy here. He's not a roamer, but I have a feeling he's going to be a situational hazard. Keep her on passive for the time being. Go kill them as fast as we can. Speed focus. Perfect. Point 1.3K. Nice. Come on. Earthwalk. Oh god. Really? Thunder kick. Thunder kick. And I already blew my mend. Put her on reactive. She's gonna take aggro, and we get another one. Let's go ahead and purify body, get rid of those debuffs. Can't actually see the mercenary, though. That's interesting. She's there. There we go. This Breeze Lord is like almost dead. Guess the mercenary has a damage shield also. So we'll go through that. Or junk. Go. Perfect. Now let's move this guy over here. All right, am I gonna get one or am I gonna get two? I got one. I don't think I've ever killed this guy on characters. Hopefully the Overlord had spawned, and that should be almost all of the hunters for this zone. Scorch. Oh, we still need those two. Yeah. A slam. I used Tiger Claw and that's junk. I used Tiger Claw and Flying Kick on auto skill. Well, I guess it doesn't show, but it's Tiger Claw and that. I think Eagle Strike will do something else. Right now I swap between Flying Kick and Round Kick, depending on if it's a caster mob. And I just have a macro set up to switch those with one button, so it works out pretty well. Not sure what the bonus for Eagle Strike is. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. And I looked on my Beast Lord, and this is how I was doing the foray, which is Rake, I think you were asking. Someone was last stream. I just put it in there like that, and then I spam it. I can't spam it with it open, but it just activates everything. Yeah. And that's how I have it hotkeyed on my my Beast Lord. I have 2 buttons for him. Maybe more. Oh, man, so many misses. It's crazy. That is so crazy how often these things miss. Yeah, they get so many cool little abilities. It's pretty crazy. And I think I just I think last night I unlocked some attack that hits 3 mobs. So it's like a little mini AoE. It's on a different timer, so I just spam it with everything else. It works out pretty well. Malachite? Really? There goes there. There we go. Nice. Auto skill is so great. Just simplifies macros a lot, right? It's so good. you can spam Leopard Claw and Intimidation when you get 70. And then there's a bunch of other stuff as you level up. I think I'm missing a bunch of stuff right now too. I don't think I bought spells at 69, and I don't have the level 70 spells. Oh, you're in Planes of Power. Okay. Soon. Soon you'll be in the next one, though, so that's good. Stone of Light, 50 HP. I'll take it. I'm not sure if that'll go anywhere. Alright, so the Water Lord, or Water Elemental. Then we want to go back over there and check those guys out, and the Fire Rengrid. Oh, Water Elemental Overseer is not a real named. We'll kill him anyway. I think we have all the orbs now to do the type 8 we can't use. Nope, never mind. He actually dropped loot. What is this? Regardless, it's nice. Let's go grab that. Oh, it's type 7? I thought it was a type 8. That's great. Right. Yeah. The damage bonus, or the experience bonus here is pretty nice. We're already 27% in, and we lost less than quite a while ago, so. Stay here for a little bit longer, then we'll pop off to Arkstone, I guess, to do that daily, and then what is that? Barren Coast. Put you on passive, so we don't have to actually fight anything. I guess we're gonna fight these guys because I couldn't switch in time. There we go. Man, crits 578. The spam is just crazy now. How fast this stuff goes by. Oh, that guy's not up yet. Neither is his buddy. Alright, well. That's crazy. Let's kill him. There we go. Where are we at? Let's check this guy one more time before we go try somewhere else. Yeah, it is pretty phenomenal. The guy's open for feature requests too. He's gotten 2 of them that I saw on his GitHub for adding text to speech for some simple buff notification stuff, kind of like how Gina does. So might be something nice in the future that he'll add, right? Yeah, he's gotten multiple requests for it, so to replace Gina with his log parser and get all of that in one app, that would be some sweet stuff, right? I mean, he's already got an overlay AI and everything. All he has to do is add the text-to-speech stuff. And I think he wrote it all in .NET, so that's really easy to add more to it. So that'd be cool if he does. Because I couldn't even, I've tried like 2 or 3 times to get Gina to install, and it does not want to install on my my Windows 10, no matter what I do. Yeah, the combat spam is just so fast. Well, it's not that bad right there because I have them all moved, but it's usually like on, you know, most of my characters, it just goes by so fast. You have no idea what's going on. And if somebody sends you a message and it goes into say or something, you have no idea. Black arrow head ornament. Okay. Oh, I don't have Hero Forge. And I didn't get the Christmas event. This account's not that old. Really? No. Hero Forge unlock? Alright, how much is Hero Forge? Where is Hero Forge? There's the key ring. I don't care about that. Type it in. That didn't help actually at all. There, Hero Forge. Hero Forge 1200. I guess I gotta add some money to the account. Do that later. What does this thing look like? Oh, I gotta turn helmet on. That would be funny. That'd be funny running around with. All right. Yeah, I'll unlock that between streams. All right, let's continue the massacre of these elementals. There we go, and do we get finishing blow? Yeah, we do. And we can finish level 65. I don't know, so like at level 80, level 88 or 89, right? You can finish blow on a mob one level higher than yourself. It's really weird. All right, I bet he's up now. Let's kill his little water friend here. Eh, placeholder. All right, how much does that hit for now? 829, not bad. 600 Bane strikes, wow. Strike of opportunity, that's the weapon proc. Other placeholder. I was running through House of Thule doing a video last night, and every single named mob I ran into was up. It was crazy. Like there must be some kind of bonus in that zone for named mobs. Yeah. For some odd reason, the loot there does not sell very well on this server, but the lower level loot does, so it's just weird. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I could probably tribute it all. I'll have to look at it and see. I think I threw it all on a trader just to get it off me because it's lore. Alright, let's keep going. Placeholder here. Yeah, I think I feel like they do it to like make, you know, give like the people who bought the heroic boosts like a feel good moment, you know, right? They're always getting names. It's what it feels like to me. It feels awesome to like turn a corner and there's a name, you know? Lets you really gear up pretty quick in that expansion. If you're not a heroic character, that is. But you still need the the tier 1 to make the tier 2, unless you buy the token stuff, so. That is true. That is true. Since none of the gear is actually upgrades for a heroic character. That is very true, actually. I can't wait till we get there, though. This character is gonna make out like a bandit. Alright, speed focus. Let's burn this down. Let's use intensity. Let's just see how fast we can kill. Elaborate Defiant Fireball. Well, that's like the second one of those. There we go. And another one. Oh gosh, Scorch spawned again. Nice. Very nice. Get him before we get another ad. Night 14, not bad. Oh, I still have round kick on. Water Mephit hide sleeves. Those are actually kind of nice. That's actually worth putting on. Alright, where are we at here? So just around the corner is the next named. Try, see if he spawned. It's like a complete full circle back to the other guy, I guess. Oh, nice. Lost Dungeon and Norath for armor. Can you solo those? Clear hards fast at 70. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I will look and see what round kick. Armor is 100 plus. Really? Do you know the name of it? Next thing we got 3. Not sure where the other one's at. There, let's do raid loot. Source. Lost Dungeons of Norath. Monk. All. go. Can I bring that down? So, this is what I... Oh, come on. Where's this guy at? There he is. This is what I just found. And I don't think that's better than what we already have. I don't have a level limit, right? So it's just sorted by HP. Yeah. Oh, gloves are better though. Let's look at the chest plate real quick. 45 AC, 49 AC, so Defiant is a little bit better. I think gloves at this point are the weakest spot. Oh, that's the raid stuff? Oh, I didn't even realize. The legs are a little weak, but I think we'll fix that sooner or later. We got a robe. What does this look like? Oh, come on. Oh, that looks badass, actually. That's pretty nice. I think that's the first robe I've seen that looks kind of cool. Can monks wear this? Yeah, looks like it. Nice. Yeah, I'll unlock Hero Forge. Try that out. Another placeholder. Reminds me of that monk robe from Sibyllus from the Mushroom King. All right, so go back this way. Let's put her on passive. Up this way. There we go. Starting to get my bearings here, right? There's the water, but none of them are up. So let's go get this guy. Oh, you stayed here till 73. Wow. It's more fun than running circles in Arkstone. Interesting. And then you went to Jewel. Okay. Have you tried Dragon Scale Hills again? So it'd be 6 box. They stay in the front, actively being used. 12 blocks, they just leave all 12 in the background. It's less intensive. Interesting. I saw a few monk weapons that dropped there, and then the quest gives a weapon, so I was thinking about giving it a shot, about 71 or so. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. It's 73. Maybe it unlocks at 75. There it is. This is the one I was talking about right here. This Hero's Quick Claw. The Assisting Econon Strike Force 5. It looks pretty easy if I remember right. There was a few grindy parts of that, but overall, I mean, not too bad. Yeah, this is the one, it's kill the farm, right? So you get the quest for the farm and then the drops from ignoring the zone. It's not terrible, but there's one or two grindy parts about it, I think. Alright, another intricate defiant charm, that's nice. Alright, we need this guy to pop. Let's Verant Reactive real quick. Let's get rid of aggressive and balanced. Can you? Is that an actual hotkey? It is. Stance. Oh, that changes everything. Let's do this. So if I do stance burn. Oh, that's just gonna spam me whenever I hit that. Never mind. That's. I was gonna put all of the ones I use in one hotkey and just make it that easy. Here, let's make this yellow. Easier for me to see things when they're colored, so helps out a lot. Man, this guy is just not popping. So that's a 1.4 ratio. I think it's worth the effort, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that would be, if, you know, obviously if we can kill this stuff without wasting our time killing it, but I mean, look how great that is, right? Of course, I hit escape too many times. I mean, that's like a 200 point hit point upgrade. Does it unlock the other dragon skill? No, I didn't unlock those yet. About special. Here we go. Explorer dragon skills. Oh, we can get Hero's Ring too. Really? Just for doing the other ones. So that's, I mean, it might be worth it to do these quests. I just don't know. Yeah, this is from the Dragon Scale. It's Ender Hero's Journey. Doing the achievement assisting the Akanon Strike Force. And you get other stuff, right? You get a two-hander and a one-hander, one-hand blunt, or the monk weapon. I'm assuming these rewards are tied to your class, so you might see different things, but when I looked up the level of the crows on Alakazam, it said they were 65, so it might be like prime time to go there at this level. I just can't remember. Now, what does this one give? Oh wait, so if I go do what is this, Buried Sea? I can get Hero's Leather, and I don't think there's any other equivalent Defiant to the Hero stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Or Hero's Defiant is equivalent to Elegant Defiant. Actually, I should look that up before I waste my time. Hero. Thanks. Hero, monk, slot, chest, one hand. Oh, armor. Heroes? I don't even know what that thing's called. I'll have to look it up. Okay. Yeah, I want to check that one more placeholder, and then we'll head out to a different zone. We've been here for a while, and I'm already 50% into the level, so I think it's fine. Found. All right, let's put her on passive and start looking over here. Alright, Scorch isn't up yet, so can grind these things real quick. Once Scorch spawns, we know we're in the right time period. So yeah, we'll try. Well, we'll hit Arc Stone for the 20%, right? I don't know if this is 70. We'll hit Baron's Coast. Actually, yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, let's hit Baron's Coast, knock that out. And That'll give us like 10%, so that should put us at like 80%. Give or take, right? Maybe a little bit more. And then go check out Valdholm. And then check out Dragonscale Hills. I think that'll be a good plan. Go. Because if we can get the Dragonscale Hills and do that weapon, that'll really boost us a little bit, right? That'll get us into like another tier. Let's see here, level 70, right? Oh, that's why it's not showing anything. Group. Yeah, Hero's Leather Tunic is better than Elegant Defiant, which is recommended level 80. So Hero's Leather Tunic comes from Jardal's Hook. Oh, geez, that one. That was, yeah. That's tough. Yeah, I think it will be pretty rough. We'll see though. It's worth looking at, right? I'm pretty sure Dragonscale Hills is going to be where the money's at. Just because we can get that one. Which will catapult our DPS a lot. If we can actually do the quest. And it might be worth it to go back and do Buried Sea. I don't know. I don't remember how bad that quest was. But I was also doing it on a like level 115 character, so I can't remember how hard it was. Oh, there's more. There's more to the hero's journey after Dragonscale Hills. You have to go to Ocean Green Village and do that whole expansion. The Seas of Destruction. Not bad. Do we still have haste? No, we do not. Actually, let's try Valdholm before we do Arkstone. I have a hunch on if I can get that level to 71, I can get the level 75 daily quest before I complete these. And I don't know what the level 75 is right now. Come on. God, throw one. Alright, we'll skip that guy and go to the next name after this. since it's a placeholder. All right. You on passive. All right, let's see if he spawns. And I'll be right back in one moment. I guess he has not spawned yet. I guess we would be spending the time killing these guys, right? Can I get her to come like out here? Back on reactive. Let's do inner flame. Oh, let's destructive force at the same time. Yeah, it does like an AoE damage. Chain cough. Ah, disgusting. Oh god, Jesus, just like it non-stop in this zone. It's pretty funny. We're already like 60% in, so we got 10% just clearing to this guy. It's funny. And it's a wave crasher too, so that's unfortunate. At least he doesn't like kill everybody else. That would be... That's weird that he doesn't actually. Right. Let's move that out of there. Or I'll wait a little bit. Come on. And we got another placeholder. All right. So, let's look at the map real quick before. So, Valdholm. We're gonna go to Blightfire Moors, Goroku Mesa. So, Origin is probably gonna be quickest. Let's do that. And while we're there, let's check out the melee AUG vendor real quick and see if there's upgrades. Because we could get better, better procs. I don't know how high level those go. Come on. There we go. Let's mount up. And I think we can unload all of this right here. Yeah. Then we'll make the long journey up to Valdholm. right over here, right? Up this way. Perfect. Sort by level. And I guess the highest level proc gym he has is level 50. So we already have that, so no need to bother with that. Alright. This is where we wanted. Fire Moors. So Mesa, Steps, Icefall. Alright, whoa. Is there another augment guy, or is it pretty much drops from this point on? Ah, drops. That's not that bad. And we should hit Mesa just running in this direction. $75 lifesteal. Oh! From Proving Grounds. Nice. That might be worth getting. Do you think I could solo at 70? Or would I need to get like 75 or so? Oh, it's easy? Okay. That on the list, then the ever-growing list of things. Hopefully these things don't hit for like 2,000 or some nonsense. There we go. Should be, oh, should be this way. I spent so much time in this zone. Those are relatively weak. These are all like really low level. That's not bad. I think we went to the steps and we got just completely handled by the goblins, and we were just so under geared. So hopefully it's not that bad. Alright, we need to go to Icefall, which is this way. I still never did that quest in that cave over there. I need to go back and do that. Massive Elemental. There we go. So far, so good. No aggro. Except for some wolves. These guys didn't feel like shooting us. There we go. Icefall Glacier. Alright, that's straight ahead. Oh, good. We didn't lose them out. Level 72 mammoths. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Need to turn slightly. Really? It shuts off if it gets too low. That's interesting. All right, here we go. We are in Valdholm. Oh, jeez. What the hell? I was jumped to my death. That's crazy. How do I get down there? Oh, I guess it goes like that. Run down the wall? Oh, okay. It looked like a void of death. Oh, there we go. Awesome. All right. Red Lake Skater. All right. Let's see how bad we get jacked up here. Thousands. I don't have any levitate items. So we're at 61.2. Yeah, it's a battle cleric merc. She gets beat so much she reposts. I mean, for hitting for 1200, it's not that bad. I mean, oh, and they run. That's not fun. $62 to $63. All right, we'll just we'll use kick to snare, and that should be fine, right? Spider silk. As long as we can keep it snared, I think this will be fine so we don't get ads. I mean, 1200 every once in a while is not that bad, right? Most of the hits are in the 200 to 400 range. And we're doing like 700 DPS for so that's not that bad. There we go. So it's not 100% snare like a druid snare, but it gets the job done. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's a bunch there. Oh, a mature one? There we go. I don't have any, anything I can, any damage abilities. It's fine. That is fine. There we go. So if she tanks it, it's even easier. Pretty long kill times though. 65. 65 1. Oh, there's some goo out here too. Come on. Stop moving. Oh, really? Gonna make me use cooldowns, aren't you? There, let's attack it from behind. Since she's gonna be tanking it. So 66.9. So we got 1.8 from that. It's actually not that bad, really. Relatively speaking. Just a longer kill time, right? So he is 68.9. There's another mature. Let's Earthwalk. just to lower the damage just slightly. Slightly. Keep spam ability going. Alright, she's out of mana. Oh, really? I hit it right at the same time as it wore off, and it didn't count. That sucked. Testing to see how good the experience is. So it's like 2% each. It's not terrible. Fairly easy too, right? I mean, they're level 76, we're level 70. And it seems to be like on average 2% per. Stay here just a little longer. I think we'll go hit up Dragonscale Hills and see how that is at this level. But this is definitely a good spot. Thanks, Bard. I think I'll run some other characters here and see how it is for them. I know, right? Then it doesn't waste healing me constantly. Nor does it pull off aggro all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? I was gonna bring my my paladin group here. They're about the same level as her, I think, now. I can't remember actually. I think they're like somewhere around the same range. But I mean, it's easy to get solo pulls, right? Because they all like roam. And then with snare, you don't really have to worry about ads too much. 70 to 80 in a few hours, wow. You mind if I do a video on the spot? Because I didn't know about this beforehand. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's like a hard 2% too, right? Like, doesn't seem any kind of faltering in that. And this one's level 77, so they keep going up even higher. We're tanking it though. We're getting hit for thousands, right? And we've lost most of our buffs we started the stream with, so definitely definitely not that hard, I don't think. No, we do have a few buffs, but oh, now I can see the whole little thing. Ah, there we go. That's much better. So many mobs too. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, relatively speaking, it's not that much slower than, let's see here, random mob from that paw that we were just in, right? 71 seconds, 32 seconds, 35 seconds, 52 seconds, 63. One of these was 78 seconds. This one's at 85 seconds. So it's not too much more, right? And I think we're getting more experience than we were per kill in paw. But now we have to med. So let's see, that should be 76.9. Perfect. Alright, let's let her get some mana. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. Imagine with a group, you would be going through this really fast. And they don't seem to have any like detrimental spells or anything like that, so that's really good. Oh, thanks for the follow, actually, Drew. I didn't see that. I apologize. Let's see here. I think she's good. This one is 76, so it should be a little bit quicker. Oh man, if I could stay here to 85, that would make things super easy, dude. Probably get boring after a while though. All things considered. But definitely a good spot. Go, yeah. Thunder kick. I think it really works just because we got that this monk snare. Otherwise, we might get ads. I think that's the only downside I would see, because they start walking off towards that group of mobs. I didn't even know these mobs existed. The last time I came here, I just went across the bridge and killed giants. This is crazy. There we go. And right on cue, it's the same percent. Alright, so this is a good spot. 2% per kill. Let's see here. Let's, I want to run off to Dragon Scale Hills and try that out real quick. Yeah, it might get harder when I lose some of these attack buffs I got from, whatever Rangers stuff. So... Alright, we're gonna go... Let's see if we can get the 75 quest real quick. I don't think we can until 71, but then we're gonna run off the Dragon Scale Hills. I just want to see how much experience you get at level 70 in Dragon Scale Hills. I didn't want to level up past that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The farm plus the quests kind of all overlap, right? So yeah, maybe on Throne of Eye. Every time I run here on Bristlebane, it's not as bad. But if it is camped, we can always grab other mobs in the zone. The quests involve quite a bit of things. I do. I don't... Can you get... Oh yeah, it takes you to the ferry tower, yeah. I guess that would have been quicker. I didn't even think about it. I'm so used to running from Akanon, so... There we go. Oh, the Minotaur Lord. I remember this guy. There we go. Let's leave all this stuff for some guy. The Minotaur Hero Bracer. Oh, sweet. Oh, we lost faction with Meldrath. All right. So let's go over to the gnomes. Their quests. Looks like they're blue. Interesting. Dead Hills is faster. Diamonds Well, yeah, you should be able to kill them faster, right? Alright, let's just grab all their quests real quick. Bridal, River Dancer, Vanished. Some things help. Clockworks. Oh yeah, that's an annoying quest. Oh, what's this one? Prophet, Willing. Oh, good, there we go. This is the one I wanted. So what's the reward on these at this level? 2.7% of a level. That's not bad. Send word. You're not the right level for this task. Something. Fly. Resources. Alright. I think we got them all. We got most of them, right? Yeah, there's a faction screen. You can see all of them. It's pretty insane. I'm well loved in the Omens of War. I don't even know what some of these factions are. There's quite a few of them. Alright, she's on reactive. Alright, let's see what we can handle too. Let's get a flying kick. Wow, 1 in 3 kills for diamonds. That's crazy. We lost taste. What is this one? That's for selling. All right, perfect. So we just need to kill 12 of these. That's not bad. So what are we at here? 79.4. I missed whatever we were at before. I think it was like 70 point something. Come on. Oh, that's a terrible experience. I was like 0.5. Oh, are they weak con mobs? Okay. I'll check it again. These ones aren't. That's a quest item. That's a vendor item. Yeah, it looks like 0.5 for that one too. Those are both vendor items. Oh, we kill them in like twice the speed, so. But it's still less less experience than those reds. It's very interesting. All right, looks like there's somebody here. Maybe I keep seeing dead mobs. Here, I'll pick 4. Let's see, 4 mobs. Oh, it doesn't add up the time. Crow wings, perfect. There's the handkerchief we need. Alright, can we get 2? Alright, we'll just sell this junk that we got here. Platinum means nothing to this character. Alright, we have to kill 20 of these bugs here. So that would be 10% of the level, just killing the bugs. Plus 3%, I think, right? 2.76, so 12% total for doing that quest. And some change. Not terrible, right? Not terrible, but not as good. But if we complete all these quests, right, we get a new weapon. That's better than anything else we can get. We got 4, and I forgot to put her on passive. That's unfortunate. Speed focus. Come on. Yeah, they burn pretty quick. 20 seconds. There we go. Not too bad. Crow wings. Scarecrow straw. I mean, it's doable. That's the important part, right? It's so these are so low at level 70, and we can take many of them at once, right? So I guess this was like a level 70 kind of intro zone for this expansion. I think pure experience-wise, that other spot would be better. This has added benefits. Twitching straw. I don't think that. Yeah, that's the trash item. Yeah, Fortress is a pain. I mean, this ain't terrible for the ease of it, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to head over there anyway to do one of these quests, so I'm gonna try to knock out some of this quest just so we can get closer to getting that hopefully that weapon. If I'm lucky, somebody left all the stuff on the corpses. Someone's using advanced loot, I guess. Perfect. Yeah, these things die pretty quick. Scarecrow head. Okay. See if we can get him. Are they all headshotable? That's nice. Oh, I didn't know Rangers got AoE snare. That's pretty cool. Precursor to free rot. Okay. Blood Raven Tail. Ranger solo guide. I'm leveling up a ranger with my paladin. The headshots, I can't remember if I've even got one to proc yet. But I might be fighting the wrong mobs. Oh, the Lizardman Pocket. Okay. Definitely something to think about. Maybe a heroic start ranger or something. 2 times in a minute. Wow. Yeah, we're starting to get encumbered with junk. It used to be unlimited. I bet that was crazy. Come on. $87. Come on, Scarecrow. I have none of your straw yet. None of it. When is the next experience? Oh, there's an update coming out on the 16th. I wonder if they released the patch notes for that yet. Where'd he go? We'll find him here in a second. I think he went over there. He's pretty cool. You can you can go inside of his foot and it's a whole zone. Those are quest items. Oh, there he is, right there. I'm pretty sure he'll kill me, right? He hits pretty hard when you walk near him. And you can't zone into him unless you have the quest, right? Oh wow, these things are murder. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna not pull any more of those. They hit really fast and hard. So 89.8888. There we go. $89.888 to 90.9, so 1% for those. Yeah. So slightly better than the other mobs. But they are definitely much harder. Nice, Kryn. I've only dropped 0.1% of frames the whole time, so hopefully that doesn't affect you guys. Come on. I don't like that they run. Oh, great. We got the pocket watch. All right. I think we finished that quest too. Sweet. Yep. Yeah, we finished that. What's the reward for this? 1% of the level. My target is immune to snare, so swap. Go. So die. I know, right? The Merc is just so overpowered. If only a real cleric could tank that well. Everybody would play a cleric. %. Well, I mean, if a real cleric could tank as well as that, they'd probably tank better than the knights. I guess they could just replace the paladin with a cleric and have them in different stances. That'd be fun. Either heal more or do more damage. Pick one. Yeah, stuff. It's really hard after Planes of Power. Night mercs. That would be crazy. Let's see here. A few more crows, a few more of those. We're just gonna go turn those two in. Conjunction function. I think that's over there. It's a real pain to get to. There we go. Oh, no, we still have base. Never mind. We're just losing all our buffs at this point. It's okay. I mean, the experience is definitely lower than killing those red mobs in Valdhome, but it might even out, right? And doing these quests will get us a weapon upgrade, so it kind of it's a pick and choose kind of thing. Just levels. I have auto grant on. I'm not gonna farm 40,000 AAs. I don't have that kind of time. Otherwise, we'd still be at like level 51 trying to farm AAs probably to be able to tank things. Yeah, it's the hero's tier weapon, which is better than the elaborate or elegant defiant. Yeah, auto grant is about 20-something thousand AAs depending on the class. Just depends what you pick, and you auto grant all the way up to 110. Go. This one's almost dead. So we almost done with doom bugs. That's nice. A few more crows. I want that scarecrow. So we're gonna be killing scarecrows for a while. This straw is rare, if I remember right. We haven't even gotten a single piece yet. see, 6 more of these. So we're definitely gonna get 71. And I don't know what we get at 71 skill-wise. Looks like some burst of power. Should increase our DPS a lot over level 70. Since it's just a different expansion, right? Come on. Suspend it and see what happens. Okay. Earthwalk. $97.3, 98.2. We have all of the crow wings now. Go. Oh, we lost taste, that's why. 98.2, 99.0. Way better experience though. That's for sure. Oh, well, this is probably a bad idea. I got nothing. Nothing at all. This is, oh, and I got no heal potions up. Destructive force. Oh, man. Armor of experience. Thanks for that. There we go. $99.0 or 99.09. Ooh, leveled up. Let's go over here and so we got a pendant of the Stoic. Vendor trash, or I guess I can sell that with this other thing we looted. Here we go. We soloed it. We sold a name without that. So we got a bunch of burst of power, a bunch of other ranks. Grappling strike. I didn't even know what that one is. Grappling strike. Set of focus. This when activated pulls your target towards you. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to try that out. Killing spree, improved recovery. Killing spree. Restore endurance when we get a killing blow. That's pretty cool. Improved recovery. Better healing on us. More finishing blow. Energetic attunement. Oh, maximum healing. Oh, yeah. Seems like a nice overall upgrade, right? Burst of power. Yeah, it gives a few ranks of this, so that's going to be nice. Let's go ahead and unsuspend her. So we can do it without a mercenary. Just probably probably not worth the downtime, right? Where did you link it? I don't see. Oh, it doesn't pop up a message for tells. Oh man, dude. That is a insane chest plate. 13,000 hit points. That's nice. That's the COV raid one, right? My Shadow Knight at 120 had 450, I think, hit points buffed. 450,000. My Necro has 320-ish, I think. I haven't logged on them in a little while. Been doing all these other characters. God, 560 in raid loot? That's insane. $1,600 AC with a power source. Wow. What's your AC on your total? Wow, 12,000 or 10,000. Jeez, that's crazy. All right, we need one more crow. $9,300 with a 200 G's. I think my that's about what my Shadow Knight has with his shield. That's crazy. Bellium Endowed Claymore. Holy, 21,000 hit points. Holy crap. Twenty-four ratio. Wow. Can you just buy raid ore and stuff like that? How does that work? Alright, let's see. Got nothing there. Let's get him. Come on. There we go. And we don't need any more of those. Swipe to beat the game. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I just didn't know the raid loot was that good. I didn't think it was that much better than tier 3 crafted. Alright, we need 2 more scarecrows. We still didn't get any scarecrow straw. That's unfortunate. What are these? Silk pants. All right. Nothing. Nothing up at all. Wow. That is something. Alright, scarecrows down. Should probably go turn those in just so we can get them again, since we're going to be here killing these things until we get 5 scarecrow straw anyway. So that's probably worth doing. Just to cycle through those. I don't know if there's a replay timer on those. Quote unquote, like mercenary type quests. Hopefully we can get the straw pretty quick. I remember that was like the painful part of this quest. Alright, I think it was her, right? Alright, so we're gonna get 2% experience. Destroy that. Destroy that. Go. 11% in now, that's not bad. And we don't have to finish these ones, we just have to get them just for the sake of getting them. I'm going to track them. Alright, and we also got the handkerchief. There we go, which gives us 1% and another quest item for the zone AUG. But I don't think we're going to be doing that. Let's look at the achievement. So we just need horse, of course. Junction. Rise of Machines. He didn't give us that one, did he? I think it's a follow-on, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'm thinking my next character is going to be on Verant, and I'll do something like self-earned raid loot or something like that, so that I can take advantage of the tradable raid loot, but start from nothing and have to farm it. I think that'd be interesting. I'm just doing this particular quest for this weapon. Right here, this Hero's Quick Claw. It's a significant upgrade, and we're 4 quests away from finishing it. Earning plat is slow. Oh. That'll be the challenge, right? Optimizing plat generation. Maybe I'll group with people too. So that I can kill things. Multiple doing spamming old content. No scarecrows at all. There's one. Here, let's try this new one. Really? Wow, that's got a short range. All right. Oh my god, another one of those? I don't see. And this is gonna be a little painful, I guess. I think I'm gonna run over to the nymphs and try to get 10 wings real quick, I guess. There we go. It's over in this direction. Millions of loot that won't sell, or stuff that you just haven't tried selling? Yeah, I need 10 nymph wings for one of these quests. I just want a solo one. I don't want to fight two of them at once right now. There we go. Not sure how hard these hit. Yeah, this whole quest has got uncommon drops. I killed the, what, 12 or 13 scarecrows and didn't get a single straw. Yeah, it's pretty painful. Let's see here. Oh, and they run too. Swap the kick. That's a Fey wing. That's not even the right wing. Yeah, it's fairly painful, but we'll see. We'll see how our luck is. There we go. Can't see where we're at. Come on. Yeah, I remember I brought my group here and they all they got smashed by like the first nymph I pulled. I don't even remember why. Might have came here at like 65 or something, I don't know. Cleric warrior, who do you? Yeah, they hit pretty hard, like 800s and fast. Just getting the solo ones is the tricky part. Yeah, we got lucky with a few upgrades, so we're got a few pieces that are decent. I'm thinking about falling back to the Buried Sea and getting the Defiant gear from that quest line. I remember that being overly grindy too. Nope. It's like two vipers right on top of each other. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. Another wing, but not the right kind. Hilarious. Alright, let's put you on passive. Run up here. Alright. We're in safe zone. I'm gonna actually call the night here. My my tongue feels like it's swelling up or something, and I am probably just gonna go to bed. So thank you guys for watching. Next stream will be on Wednesday, and we'll continue from here and see if we got 61 or 71 like I wanted to, so should be good there. If I can, tomorrow I'll try to get some of the epic stuff done. Maybe we can do the epic. I think we could probably kill that guy now. That we're killing things that hit for 1,000 without any real issue. So I think I might, if I can get the headbands done and stuff, that'll be something we can do. But yeah, so next or on Wednesday. So see you guys if you want to come, and thank you guys for watching, and have a fantastic tomorrow.